Alright, so we're gonna talk about the eighth house now. So the eighth house is the house of sex. Is the house after the seventh, obviously. This house delves into relationship into a more intimate and deeper sense. So it can take on a more communal nature. Communal meaning you know partnership from different communities, especially in religion or ethnic groups. The eighth house speaks to what our relationships will bring us, and how can we get the most out of it. The eighth house is the house of sex. In French, they refer an orgasm as "le petit mort," meaning the little death. So yeah, meaning when you reach that orgasm, that climax, or that exalted state, we leave a little of ourselves behind, aka meaning die a small death. There's other way to view this as well. Some people also view this as a growth or a new beginning. A rebirth of the soul, or a gain of a partnership. Yeah, a gain for the partnership. The eighth house is an equal opportunity house. It plays sex, death, and rebirth on the same level. This is important to acknowledge the importance of all these three relationships, and sex and stuff. Yeah, so through our lives we will experience death and rebirth. And the eighth house also represents failed relationships leading to new ones, as well as careers, or a new hairstyle. Shared resources also falls in the eighth house. Inheritance, taxes, insurance, and support from another, financial support as well as spiritual, emotional, and physical support. All of these addresses in this house. Yeah. While our relationship shares previously mentioned things, they also have their own dynamics and growth from within. We grow through our sexuality as well as through other more tangible means. Yeah, so this house talks about transformations. In keeping with the transformation within this house, rituals are highlighted. Every group has their own way of peering in and looking deep into the soul and the past, if only to get a sense of what we truly are. Questions to ask yourself, like what secrets do we keep and why? How we manage our interactions, relationships, and rituals. Is all important to the eighth house. Will we be honest, effective, and responsible? Will the riches generated by our relationship benefit the group? As a company, or humankind as a whole. Our legacies is the key to this house. How we conduct ourselves now, and how that will play for all time. The eighth house is ruled by Scorpio and the planet Mars and Pluto. That's the eighth house. See you in the next one.